right, folks. We're here at Wild Wing Cafe.
Hi.
We're going to do our first review on this channel, so let's go inside and check it out. We're in Pooler, Georgia at Wild Wing Cafe. I don't know about you, but I'm a nugget person. I don't like the wings.
Yeah, I like the bones. The flat ones actually I prefer, but it seems like now they're getting like the drumettes. So I don't know though. I'm kind of looking at the burgers. They look pretty good. What do you think?
You're gonna get a burger or wings?
I don't know yet. I'm looking at the menu. See?
I think I'm going with wings. That's why he came here. I guess we'll have to find out. Definitely want to get an appetizer. What kind of appetizers are there?
There's nachos, there's fried pickles, there's chicken sliders, there's shrimp, there's fried onion rings, mini corn dogs, pretzel bites.
I think we're just gonna have to wait and see. Okay, so straight out of the gun, this is how it came. We ordered the buffalo chicken nachos. Looks pretty good. Normally we get the nachos or the onion rings, but we decided to try something different for a change. Dawn's kind of stirring it. It looked a little dry on the top, maybe a little overcooked, but maybe stirring it's going to help. What do you think?
I think it looks good. You want to give it a try?
Yeah, give it a try.
The chips are, I guess they're homemade. They're like a generic chip, but they're crispy, they're fresh. It's good. It feels like it needs a little salt, but I'll let you try.
All right, we're going to switch the camera and see how I do. Do you hold it? Just like that. Let's see. Definitely got the chicken in it. It's kind of noisy in here, but we'll see. Is it buffalo-y?
Not really.
To me, it's like chickeny nacho cheese dip. It's not really spicy at all. It's almost like plain cheese, but it's got a little bit of jalapeno taste, but very, very mild. And I'm kind of not happy about, I'd rather have Heinz, but I guess it is what it is. We'll finish these off and see how the rest tastes. We haven't even placed our order yet. Okay, so we finished the nachos. What'd you think?
They were okay. The nachos were fresh. It seemed like the buffalo had a little bit of a fishy taste, but overall it wasn't bad. It seemed like they burned the top, but if you were to pick where we are and just for an appetizer and not a main meal, it was all right.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I think there was enough of the buffalo spice that it was good for the whole family, but I'm not sure. I think it was. I think it was good. It seemed a little burnt on the top and it might be dry, but after you stirred it up, it was pretty good. And I think there was enough portion of it to satisfy at least two people. I wouldn't say that was definitely for a family. That was definitely a portion for two people. All right, so tell me what you got.
So I got the sweet barbecue heat and honey barbecue.
And fries.
And fries.
And then we got the peachy, fiery wings. I also got the barbecue wings and the Korean barbecue wings. Because that's kind of the way we are. So you want to try yours first?
Sure.
I'm kind of excited. I like the basket of fries. They give you a lot of fries. I don't like super hot, so we'll have to see how these peachy wings are. But I know the barbecue and the Korean barbecue are going to be a challenge. The Korean one, this is the peachy fiery ones. And a hint, if you go on and sign up for a rewards account, the 6 wings you get for free.
You got a sweet heat to it. It's not really hot. It's almost like a very heavy barbecue sauce. It's not that hot. It's dipped in blue cheese. It's good.
And they look pretty meaty.
Definitely flavorful, sure.
How's the, let's try the barbecue ones. Your nuggets. Your nugs. Oh, we can't say that. That's Wendy's. Wendy's has nugs.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So now we got the, I think this is the heat.
That's the Bubba's honey barbecue.
Yeah, Bubba's honey barbecue. I don't really taste a lot of barbecue sauce. It's almost like it's just a little bit of heat. The meat is definitely good.
It's not overly bready.
No, not at all. And then this one. This is the sweet heat. It's got a little bit of a more kick to it, but not a lot. It's edible, even for maybe for kids. But yeah, it's good. It's a lot of meat, not a lot of breading. The blue cheese tastes like it's homemade. But yeah, it's pretty good so far.
Good. All right, we're gonna eat and then we're gonna go from there. We'll see you back in a little bit. Definitely couldn't eat it all. At all. I mean, there was a lot. The nuggets had probably more beef or more chicken on them than I think the wings do. What do you think?
The wings were meaty, yes, but the nuggets, because there's no bone in it, they kind of take them off and make them into nuggets. We all both got the side of fries, but as you can see, neither one of us really finished them. They're good, they're crispy, they're like those little potato fries with thicker edges, maybe with the skin still on them. But yeah, they were good, they were soft, but we just couldn't finish eating them. There's so much food here.
And I think if I had to choose again, the Bubba's was okay, but I think the Bubba's was a little bit spicier. The Korean barbecue was really good. Something for everybody. Even if you didn't like spice, the Korean barbecue was good. And the fiery peach wasn't fiery. I think that was pretty mild. So I think everything other than, I agree with you. If you're gonna order fries, I'd order it for, if there's 2 of you, maybe just 1 basket, but I wouldn't order it as a side for each person, because that's a lot of fries. Okay, so in closing, my opinion is it was $67 Well, we left full, so I won't say that we didn't get our money's worth. I mean, I am full, and there was leftover stuff. What did you think?
I think it was good. $67, mind you, is without the tip, so total probably about $80. I don't think I'd do it again. It seemed a little greasy to me, but it was filling for sure.
But it was good. I mean, the boneless wings had a lot of meat on them. But I think if you're coming for two people, a basket of fries, because fries were separate, a basket of fries was good between two people. Some of the sauces you got to be careful about. The barbecue I thought was going to be the least spiciest, was a little spicier. The Korean was good. The fiery peach wasn't fiery at all. I think anybody can enjoy that. Maybe it was just the way that it was made today, but I thought it was pretty good. $67, I mean, that's typical for going out anymore. You definitely got your food's worth. The service was good here at this one, but that's going to vary anywhere you go. But I think overall it was a decent experience, but I would probably give it, out of 10, I would say a 7 out of 10. Maybe a 6.5, maybe 6.5 to 7. What do you think?
Yeah, probably pretty close. Also keep in mind there's no outdoor, there's a little patio with outdoor seating, but it goes through the restaurant, so I don't believe this one's dog friendly.
Yeah, definitely not a dog friendly place, I don't think, unless you sat on the patio. And when we were here, it's a Sunday, and there's nobody sitting on the patio, so I think patio service is going to be very, very
limited.
Yeah, it's going to be a limited. You're going to be sitting out there a while. Right now, it's according to my truck, it's 83 degrees, so it's not really hot out there if you did want to sit outside, but definitely, I'd say I'm still leaning between 6.5 and 7.
Yeah, I would say too. It's not the greatest food, but we definitely had worse in the past. So I would say probably the same, about a 6.
And I think that's going to be pretty much at any of the Buffalo or the Wild Wing cafes you go to. It's going to be about the same experience. So, I mean, mileage is going to vary. The service was good. They didn't have a band going on today, so it was relatively quiet, but I mean, I think it was a decent experience, but it's definitely not a recommendation I would go to.
And please like and subscribe. We're new here. We're just trying this out to see if we like it. So the more subscribers and more likes we get, we'll keep on going. So if you want to see more videos, please like and subscribe. Thanks a lot, guys.
Do what she said. I do. All right, this is a quick little short. We decided that we were going to stop at the QT gas station in Bloomingdale, Georgia, and we found Accelerator. Rocket Pop flavor. So we're going to try it. We just found it. She wanted something different. She didn't want water. She didn't want soda. We found this, so she's going to be the first one. So this is just going to be a real short video.
Over the teeth and through the gums. Look out, Tommy. Here it comes.
It's all you. You first.
Well, it's kind of like if you melted one of those like 4th of July
Rocket Pops
and then put it in a can. 0 sugar though.
Yeah, I guess it's not really carbonated, but it's not bad.
Yep.
It's not bad. It's better than, what is that other stuff, like Monster and stuff like that? That's a lot better.
Yeah, Liquid Death or whatever.
Is that an energy drink?
No, it's supposed to.
Yeah, it says energy drink.
Oh yeah, enhance focus and accelerate metabolism and sustain energy. So it is now what, 7:30 at night. I'm drinking this. I'm going to be up till 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, so stay tuned. We'll edit this and put this online tonight. Bye. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
So as soon as we move up a little bit more, we'll show you. It says, there one window, and somebody does great graphics, says even baddies get blondies, which they said was caramel, vanilla ice cream mixed together. Dawn got a pink mermaid, which is watermelon, coconut, and strawberry.
Mixed with vanilla ice cream. So we'll see how it tastes. I'm not a big vanilla ice cream person, but we'll see how it tastes. And this is really super cute. It's almost like a car wash, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep. You don't go
like
in.
Kind of like a Chick-fil-A, kind of, just drive-through only most places.
Yeah, you don't go in. It's really, but I mean, I'll tell you what, guys, it blew up. It used to have maybe 1 or 2 cars, but even at, like, it's now, 3 o'clock on a Friday, and this place is completely lined up.
Yeah, it's we'll show you. It actually goes behind us, 1, 2, 3, 4 cars, and then it makes a corner, and there's 3 or 4 cars past that corner. This place is packed. We got here at a decent time.
Yep. So like on a Sunday night at like 9 o'clock, there's nobody in the drive-through. But they don't like stand around and look at you. And they're right out there. They're quick. They're always cleaning windows. They're always cleaning the inside. You can watch them make it. I mean, it's really, really, like, even the parking lot, there's not a scrap of paper in this parking lot.
And when we go up front, what'd she say the question of the day is?
What's your favorite candy?
Yeah, and they take a white marker, like what you can write on glass, and they write everybody's answers down on the window, or they'll say, which one do you like better, Savannah or Pooler, just as an example, and they'll highlight it and write it down.
But I'm very pleased with it. It's a smaller business. It's not like Starbucks or Dunkin' or anything. And I'm pleased to think, I think this is going to blow up because a lot of people give really good reviews. They got their own little...
I'm going to take you off the window, and I'm going to show you as I roll up to the thing.
We're going to roll up here and see the... So we got the...
So you can see their graphics. And then one of these glass doors...
Right here.
It's this door. They're actually... You can't see it. Well, you can see some. But the reflection, what's your favorite candy? And they'll actually write it down. So, because I know that there's a music playing, so I don't want to get a copyright strike. So I'm going to roll the window up until they get back, kind of drown the music out a little bit.
So some of the candies people got is gummy bears, Nerds, Blue Twizzlers, Starburst, Teeth Bars, Airheads, Gummy Bears, Snickers, Peach
Hershey's
Rings,
with almonds,
Kisses, Twizzlers,
Cherry Sour. Somebody couldn't spell Heath Bar.
That's okay.
Blue Twizzler. They make a Blue Twizzler?
Mm-hmm. They're filled like with something. Peanut M&Ms. I don't see Reese's, which is weird.
Strawberry cream Lindor.
Actually, the best Reese's is the Reese's Pumpkins because they got just enough peanut butter in them. But yeah, I would go with that. I don't know what your go-tos are. Leave a comment down below what your favorite candy is and what your favorite kind of coffee is.
I like grape Pop Rocks or cherry Pop Rocks.
So I'm drinking with soda.
I'm going to do that one day. I've done it. It's just freaky, but
yeah, it's weird.
They got a heck of a thing. They've got cold brew. They've got smoothies and shakes.
Yeah, leave a comment down below what your favorite go-to coffee is, or your favorite candy, and maybe we can do like a taste test on another video.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yes, that's important.
I'm going to be like Tim from Walk with Tim, and he goes, 99% of my viewers haven't subscribed yet, so subscribe and leave questions and Things you want us to see.
I think she's waiting for you, so.
Hang on a sec. I suppose you want a payment.
I got you right here. A sugar-free smooth 7, and then a lemon-free with pink ribbon.
Absolutely.
I'll send $13.96.
We're doing a video rating you guys. Oh, we had the window up because of the music.
Oh, no, I got you.
We're
Sorry, we're a little understaffed today.
That's okay.
Good to see you busy. We love small business, yeah.
I mean, you guys were packed all the way back
I
there.
know.
That's going to be cut off.
All right, here is our smooth 7.
Cool. Look at this.
And then up, your lemon-freeze right now.
Cool, thank you.
This is what, but look at this.
That's
this
32 ounces.
This is my hand, so you can kind of see.
And there's not a lot of ice in it. I mean, it's got ice, but...
And that's my hand. Not even be able to go around it. That's how big and wide it is. And that's there. It's sugar-free. Yeah, I'm certain it's got calories in it, but...
No, she said if it's listed on the board and you don't see the calorie count next to it, there's nothing in it.
Absolutely. That's the thing. That's the thing. Just like Halloween
I think she
candy.
said that last time we were
We
here.
go trick-or-treating. But we're gonna actually try this. I'm gonna show you mine as soon as it gets here.
Yeah, they're a little short-staffed, which
It's
to be
okay.
expected.
Everything is short. Everybody's short-staffed nowadays, which we can appreciate because you know.
Sorry
Thank
about that
you.
wait again.
Have a great
All
day.
right, thank you. And
Look at
this
that.
is the.
That's a medium.
It's a medium. I mean, you can kind of see. Again, my hand doesn't go all the way around it. That's how big it is, and it's tall. It's probably about 8 inches tall. But there's a lot of liquid in here, so let's.
We're going to pull over here in just a minute. We're going to try it, and we'll get back to you. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to try it. Hers first. I just iced coffee.
It kind of reminds me of the green popsicles you get, those flavorized popsicles.
That's really good.
Yeah, the green and the strawberry. It's really good. It's creamy.
That's better than adding ice and blending ice. It's like a milkshake.
Yeah, it's like a milkshake. I know there's no coffee in this, but I had coffee earlier. This is almost like a dessert. But you can see how, like I said, how big this is, both hands around it. And you can't even get your hands around it. It's how big it is. But go ahead, your turn.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Mine has just enough of a coffee taste to say it's coffee, but you could definitely taste the Irish cream in it. And it's sugar-free, and it's really good. There's no Splenda, no nothing. It's just the way they make it. It's all sugar-free. I like it. I like this place. I mean, like I said, we go to Starbucks, which is like 10 minutes from our house. This is probably 15, 20 minutes from our house, but we come here once a month at least. And if you sign up for the rewards program that they'll ask you, you get the rewards points. I think after 4 visits, what we normally get like this, you get a free one. 4 or 5 points.
They still got the summer drinks out, I noticed, a full summer menu. But as you may or may not figure out through these videos, I love Halloween. And I'm waiting for pumpkin everything. Pumpkin's not for everybody, but pumpkin is definitely for me. And I've been to these places and nobody's got pumpkin out yet. So when that comes, we're gonna have to try it. But they definitely got still the summer drinks, the refreshing, pinks and pastel green to indicate summer. But when the pumpkin comes out, I'm sure it'll be delicious.
I'm gonna turn this around and we're gonna show you the drive-in. Because it goes, you'll see the cars in front, it goes around the corner and down the but all those cars on the far part of the parking lot, you'll see the clearance sign and you can see the cars wrapping around. There's a lot of cars back there.
Overall,
yeah, overall, I would give it a 9.
Yeah, I would say these choices they've got, I would say probably 9 as well. Cleanliness, 10, 100 times. There's not anything in the parking lot. These people are always sweeping and dusting and wiping down, and the service I would say is amazing. Probably a 10 as well. The taste, like I said, about an 8, 9.
I'll give it a 9.
Yeah, mainly because it's not quite a 10. I don't think anything is really a 10 unless you really know you're gonna like it. But yeah, definitely a 9. A flavorful, addicting for sure, and downright yummy. So
so we're mixed. We're gonna say an 8.75, 9, 8-ish.
Right.
We'll meet in the middle, 8.75. So your results may vary. Every place may be a little different, but they're pretty consistent, like Starbucks. I haven't had a different one yet.
As far as pet friendly, I would say 100% because you don't get out of your car.
Yeah.
So you always have, if you have an animal in the back of the car, and I just say dog friendly. I always try to go to these places that are animal friendly because I'm an animal lover. I mean, cats, dogs, whatever, lizards, and if an alligator would let me pet it, I probably would. So I'm very make sure everything's very pet friendly, and I would say this is pet friendly.
Yeah. So if you get a chance and there's one in your area, or if you're driving through on vacation, if you're going to Gatlinburg, or we go to Gatlinburg in Florida, I know there's a couple in Florida, so check out a 7 Brew because it's really good. So until next time, like, comment, subscribe.
Bye!
Bye. We're at the Silver Diner. We're gonna go in and try out some of the food. We're at Baltimore International Airport. We're between a couple gates, C, D, and B. And I got Dawn here.
Hi, how are you?
And we're here because we just renewed our 20-year vows. And we're delayed, or I guess it's considered a layover. We're coming back to Savannah. We left Chicago, and now we're in Baltimore with a 2-hour wait. So we're gonna go in and try the Silver Diner. It came highly recommended. So we're gonna go in, grab some food. We've got 2 hours, so we'll catch you inside. They have a to-go side that you can just order direct. They got paninis, they got 5-minute meals, they got a bunch of drinks. It's definitely like having a diner car, because that's the motif in here. As you can see, everything on the wall, including flight information, of course. It's a pretty big dining room. There's a lot of people here. So we're gonna go get to our table and we'll let you know what we're ordering. So we've got several things on our plate. I've got the Cuban with fries. We also have the sampler platter, which is wings, tenders, and shrimp. And then Dawn got
the barbecue burger with bacon and jalapeno.
And you got fries.
And fries.
All right. And we also got a, what did you call that?
A banana monkey milkshake.
The chunky monkey. All right. We're going to try a bite and we'll let you know how it goes. Club, working on it. Appetizer was amazing. Gone. Dawn?
I'm about halfway through my burger. It's delicious. It's got crispy bacon, crispy onion straws, tender patty medium, well done, and fries on the side. Fries are fresh, crispy, and I've got my milkshake still going on here.
Still drinking the monkey. We'll finish up and give you our response at the end. We couldn't do it. We had to bury it. Probably just over half. The appetizers are gone. And Dawn's got a little bit left. So we didn't join but we did drink the monkey. The monkey's gone. So we didn't join the Clean Plate Club. But we did put a good damper on it. So Dawn's going to give you her review as soon as we leave and get back in maybe the terminal. And there's no music playing. And then we'll go from there. I love their ketchup bottle though. Their ketchup bottle actually has their logo on it. So is it Heinz? Is it Hunt's? Is it Cheney Brothers? Is it Cisco? Who knows? But it was pretty good, so we'll be back. Okay, so we're going to give you our review. The service lacked a bit. They brought us the food. They brought us our appetizers early. Sorry about the sun. They brought us our appetizers early, or with the dinner. We didn't get a chance really to have time to enjoy it, so it kind of was all at one. You see that in the video when we're going over the food. It's next to us, so it all came out at the same time. Overall, it was pretty decent. I gotta say, it was pretty good food. A little on the pricey side, but it's kind of one of those things to be expected. I got the club. We got the sampler platter appetizer, which was chicken fingers, chicken wings, and shrimp.
With 3 different sauces.
And you got?
And I got and it's called a bacon blue. It's blue cheese crumbles, bacon, French onion straws, and a cheeseburger.
And we both got fries.
And a milkshake.
And the banana chunky monkey milkshake.
Which was Oreo cookies, bananas, chocolate syrup, and chocolate chips mixed with vanilla ice cream.
So, at least in my opinion, for the price, the value, the quality, I give it a 7 out of 10.
I want to give it a 6 out of 10. I don't normally disagree with you, but the food was all right. I just thought it was normal bar food. It wasn't anything exciting.
But the lady kind of was bothering me. I didn't even get a refill on my drink or anything. She
Plus
didn't
the
come
guy
around.
next to us, I know we're in an airport, but he was talking super loud to somebody on earphones, and I couldn't enjoy conversation. I couldn't enjoy anything about it. And every time you spike the server down, as soon as she was put off. So I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10.
Okay, so you give it a 6 out of 10. I give it a 7 out of 10. We'll meet in the middle and call it 6.5. So from Baltimore, Washington International Airport, Silver Diner, I'm Dave, that's Dawn. We'll see you on the next video.
Bye!
Right, so this is kind of a little impromptu video. We're doing Johnny's New York style pizza. We're going to be doing it back at our hotel room because we just did a dog treat show in Swanee, so we're kind of a little tired. But we're going to pick up a pizza here. We're getting a pizza, garlic knots, a salad, and I can't remember. I think that's it. But anyways, we're going to go in. This is going to be a short video. We're going to take it all back. We'll show you when we get back to the hotel. We'll taste it, see how everything goes, and give it a rating. So let's go. So this is Johnny's. We called ahead and ordered it, so it should be ready. Looks nice. 4.3 star rating on Google. It's about a mile from where we're staying. So let's go in and see what we got. So it's kind of nice. Definitely a nice place. Seats a lot of people. Ah, yes, yes. Aha. They're getting ready to close at 9. All right, so we're taking a minute and doing our unveiling. We've got our salad, got our garlic knots, got our marinara, got our blue cheese, because I like blue cheese, Dawn likes Thousand Island, and the big boy. That's pepperoni, mushroom, extra sauce, extra cheese, and it looks amazing. And they knew we were bringing it home, so we got plates. They gave us cheese, forks, napkins. So they knew we were taking it to go, so they were really nice. Got a little bit of a leakage right here. Probably because of the way my wife probably had it on her lap and it leaked. Went a little bit to the left. But that's about it. So we're going to dig in and we'll give you like a halftime report in a few minutes, won't we, Don? My wife is with me. I'm not eating all this by myself. So we'll see you back in a few. So how's the salad?
It's fresh, but it's still a salad.
But you got Ken's dressing. You got Ken's. Mine, I think, was homemade blue cheese because it came in a separate container. It didn't come by Ken's. You want to try the garlic knot?
No, I want you to try your salad.
Oh, I tried my salad. Try the garlic knot. Do you want a little marinara? Here, let me open the marinara for you. There you go. Yeah, the salad's good. The salad's really good.
It's a lot of garlic on here.
I could smell it. Is it a good one? They look a little doughy.
They don't look homemade either.
I think they're home. I don't know. Well, they're okay.
They're okay.
They seem doughy.
They seem doughy.
Definitely on the doughy side. I hate talking with my mouth open, but it's doughy.
It tastes like they don't taste fresh.
Either they're old or they're just not fresh. So we're going to finish what we got here. We're going to move to the pizza and we'll stop back and talk to you again. So, pizza time. Now, I kind of have some reservations because when I picked it up, it seems a little doughy, but I'm going to cut into it and I'm going to try it. The marinara, I can tell you, is very watery. It doesn't like adhere to the garlic knots, and the garlic knots are but it's pure water. It doesn't really stick with the tomatoes. So I'm going to pass the camera to Dawn, and I'm going to take a piece of the pizza, and then I'll probably doctor it up with Parmesan and red pepper flakes. And yes, I'll use a fork, only because it's got a lot of stuff on it. I'll give it that, but I'm not sure on this. The crust is kind of on the doughy side. The sauce is like the marinara. It's definitely not a thick sauce. It's very thin, but it looks cooked, but it's either because of the high water in the sauce or it just didn't cook all the way. But it's decent, but it has its reservations.
Well, it doesn't. I don't know. We'll try.
We let it cool off long enough, while we're eating the salad, that it shouldn't have fell apart. But I think with it being as watery it is that could be. The bottom looks good.
Yeah,
if you look at the
really
bottom,
good.
it looks cooked, but this is definitely going to be a flop pizza. It's definitely not going to be. You're going to probably have to cut it
I'm
at
not big
first.
on flat pizza, so I'm going to have to try and cut it. I'm used to pizza that stands up on its own, but I don't want to jinx myself into thinking this is bad pizza. We'll try it first.
No.
No. The crust tastes like it was frozen. It's not fresh for sure. And that's way too thin of a sauce.
Well, see, I think the dough, they hand do their dough. I don't think their dough is frozen. But I just think there's so much water content in the sauce that it just absorbed through to the dough, the crust. So we're going to finish up the pizza. We'll give you our final thoughts, see what's left, and we'll go from there. Okay, so we're going to give you our final thoughts on Johnny's New York style pizza in Johns Creek, near Swanee, northeast of Atlanta, probably 45 minutes. The toppings were fresh. The cheese was good. It wasn't really oily. The salad was a regular salad, but the blue cheese was good. But unfortunately, the breadsticks, the garlic knots, or whatever we had, and the pizza dough, it was done on the bottom, but the sauce has way too much moisture to it. It wasn't very thick, and I think it was the same as the marinara sauce with the garlic knots. I, unfortunately, being a pizza snob, have to give it a 4.0 out of 10. What's your thoughts?
Well, like you said earlier, the cheese was good. The vegetables seemed fresh. The salad was fresh. The dough, we have a disagreement. It seemed frozen. It seemed thrown together, and it didn't have any taste to it. The sauce reminded me of something you would buy at, like, just a cheesy fast food restaurant. It wasn't handmade for sure. Way too much water they added, maybe to make it last a little longer. I'm going to give it a 3.
All right, so a 3, a 4 makes it a 3.5. So Johnny's, unfortunately, Medlock Road in Johns Creek, Georgia. I'm sorry I have to give you a 3.5, but that definitely was not worth a $45 pizza plus tip. Now, the service was good. The lady that I met was very super nice. She made sure that we had Parmesan, plates, napkins, silverware, everything we could have being to go, but unfortunately 3.5. And it's got plenty of good 4.3 star ratings and just didn't live up to it today. So that's our final thought. So from here, we let you go. But thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment. And if you've had your experiences with pizza, tell us what your favorite place is. We can tell you what ours is, but kind of be cheating, but it's in our hometown. But anyways, from Johns Creek, I'm Dave. Dawn, good night.
Bye!
So we're at the Burger Factory just north of Atlanta in Johns Creek. This has over 140 5-star ratings, has a 5.0 total. So let's go in and try it out. Okay, so it was about 10 minutes to get our food, not too bad. These wings are barbecue, and they're extremely hot. I mean, food comes out hot. We also did get a hazelnut milkshake. All right, your turn. Dig in, Dawn. Try it.
They're really hot. Well, they're really good. They got a good texture to them, and the barbecue sauce isn't honey barbecue sauce. It's more like a mesquite barbecue sauce, which I wasn't expecting because I normally honey barbecue, but it's actually not bad.
Now we'll just wait for the rest of our food. We're going to devour our sides and our milkshake. Should I try one?
Yes, I think you should try one.
Okay. They're definitely hot. Really good meaty too. There's a lot of meat on it.
Okay, guys, we're gonna eat some of this and get back to you.
All right, we polished off the wings. I'm not sure if we were just super hungry or they were really good. I'm going with I think they were really good. What do you think?
They're delicious.
They were.
Meaty. Probably the best wings I've had in probably about a year.
They were really, really, really good. And we got them with blue cheese. So now we're gonna move this. Dawn's gonna go over what she got. What'd you get, Dawn?
I got the double smash burger with no tomatoes, extra onions, and classic fries.
And I got the classic regular burger, fries. It was a combo. It was, in fact, it was on sale. It was like, I think this was $11.99 for the burger and fries. And I don't think Dawn's was too far off. I know the wings were $16.99 for 12 wings. And I think the milkshake was $7. So we're gonna dive into this and give you a halftime review. Okay, we decided Dawn's gonna dig into hers first.
It's very big.
I should have recorded that.
It's really good. The meat is fresh. The bun is like a potato bun. Really good. And yeah, it's big though. I don't think I'll be able to finish this, but I'll give it a shot.
And the milkshake, they don't have a true chocolate milkshake. They have like strawberry, vanilla, and this was like a hazelnut, so kind of like a chocolate, like a Nutella. So, but it's really good. So hang on a minute. Try the fries. The fries are crisp and real meaty. They're really good. They're hot. Everything came out extremely hot, so it's fresh.
Well, this weekend I have a connector on, but I'm going to the commercial tomorrow. And I'm having to be there. And I'm there all day.
Good onions, good taste. Burger's well seasoned.
Okay, guys, we're gonna
It's gonna be a good burger.
attack some of this and get back to you.
I couldn't finish all mine. She couldn't finish hers. The burgers were huge.
Amazing. Best burger I've had, best wings I've had in probably a year or two, at least.
Yeah, that's better than a lot of the commercial chains. I'm not sure if this is a chain or not, but it definitely warranted a high review. So we're going to finish up here, then we're going to go to the car, and we'll give you our final thoughts. Okay, so for our final thoughts of the Burger Factory, Johns Creek, just north of Atlanta, I thought it was pretty good. The napkins, I don't want to be super critical, but the napkins were really thin. The milkshake was okay, but the rest of the food was incredible. I mean, if I had to rate it, it's got 144 5-star reviews. I would say I would give it 8.5. Probably 8 3/4. I'll go 8.5. I think that's pretty fair. What'd you think?
My thoughts, the wings were meaty, the hamburger was amazing. The fries, well, they're just fries, but they do have specialty fries if you're interested. It was counter service, but the gentleman kept checking on us 2 or 3 times to make sure we were okay. I'm going to give it a 10.
Really?
Yes, absolutely.
So 8.5 and a 10. We'll kind of meet in the middle at a 9 and 9.25. 9.25.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's pretty fair. But yeah, overall it was really good. They had a weird, what was it? The factory fry was like cheese, bacon, and hot dogs.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of weird. They do have hot dogs in there. They do have pork ribs.
They do have some Latin choices, I guess.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit of a Spanish background to it, so he was serving both American food and Spanish food for whatever you would say about that. But yeah, the lady next to us were having some street corn on the cob, and it looked really, really good. So I was gonna say, yeah, definitely nice and clean too, by the way.
Yeah, it was clean. The bathroom was spotless. The whole restaurant. It only seated. It was a small restaurant. I think all the seats I counted would hold about 30. I don't think you could sit at the counter, even though it looked like there was a possibility. But I know at least 30 table seats.
So, and there wasn't any there was everybody wiping tables and sweeping around. So I'll say 100% clean, and definitely worth a comeback when we're in the area.
Yeah. So look for the next review. We're staying in a hotel. We're doing a hotel review while we're here. We're going to be here a couple days, so I'm sure we'll have a few more videos to show with you, or share with you, or share with you, either way.
Don't forget, like, subscribe, and share. Please, please, please.
Comment.
We're a brand new YouTube channel. Like, we started like a month ago. So like everybody else, we would like some feedback, of course.
Yeah, I can't tell you what video is. I know we've done 4 episodes, so I'm not sure if this is going to be 5, 6, or 7, or how it's going to tie into the mix, but keep watching. I mean, we're trying to do the best we can, give honest reviews, and show you different areas.
And by nature, we have a dog treat business, so we're not really familiar with YouTube and the channels, but we're going to keep strutting forward, and any feedback you can give us, that'd be fantastic. So
like, comment, subscribe,
and share. Always
tell all
big.
your friends about us.
Who are you? I'm Batman.
You can't say that, it's copyrighted.
Okay, all right, bye.
Bye. So this is the Hilton Garden Inn, and we've stayed here several times, but we just now found out that they're remodeling the lobby, the bar, the pool area, the gym. If you look up there, like the 4th floor right here, these are all blocked off because they're remodeling. So the review is going to be based on current stay with the amenities that are available, but we definitely would give it a higher rating because we've stayed here before. But you got to walk all the way over here to the side, go down this little side path to get in. As you can see, the pool is empty. I don't know if it's seasonal or what, but it's empty. So we're going to go down this little path and we're going to go in. All right, first look. Nice closet area, looks nice, a lot of shelving. Got a Keurig, microwave. Microwave's clean. Got a couple complimentary bottles of water and a fridge. Fridge looks clean. Now they are remodeling the hotel as we showed you when we came in. So there is some noise, but these rooms look like they're freshly remodeled. Nice big TV. Nice sitting area. I love that. A little chair and everything. Just like a little cozy. Looks like a office complex behind us. It looks like they're doing work. Which I'm not going to open the drapes right now. Huge bed. Huge. King size bed. Nice end lamps. Got little reading lights over there. Got one on each side. Nice mirror. Let's go check out the bathroom. There's a couple scuffs, but I know that they're working on it. Let's go check out the, ooh, I like the walk-in tub. Let's turn some lights on here. Nice huge mirror. Vanity stock, some extras down there. Toilet's clean. Actually, the toilet looks brand new, but I don't think they'd go to that extent. Walk-in shower with conditioner and everything. Really clean. Very, very clean. No mold, no mildew, nothing on the ceilings. Looks nice. Like I said, a couple little scuffs here and there, but it has been repainted. So it is fresh. So let's go see what else we can get into. All right, so we're doing this. We waited till we got home to give it a rating because we debated all the way home on how we wanted to rate this. So we're going to rate this as a two-parter. We're going to rate it based on our experience today with the renovations going on, and we're also going to give it a rating based on what we know before the renovations. So it's going to be a kind of a two-score. So in my opinion, without having the bar, place to eat, reception desk, you had to go on the side of the building, which made it a little more difficult. The pool was closed. Not only were they doing renovations, but behind the property, on the property line, they were actually dredging it out, putting in a retention pond for the office complex that was below it. So my overall rating would be based on the inconveniences. Oh, and a lot of the TV channels didn't work this time either. And they didn't work the last time, if I remember right. But based on this time, I give it a 6. 6.0 out of 10. Now, if it was open like it normally is without the renovations, I'd give it an 8.5. And the only reason I give it an 8.5, being a little bit lower than a 9 or a 10, is because breakfast costs $10.99. It's not free. There is no free continental breakfast. They did have the breakfast this time, but they weren't charging anybody because of the inconvenience of where it was. It was actually in a conference room with the check-in desk. But even free, it wasn't that great. But overall, usually we have a great experience here. But I'm giving it 2 ratings because of that. What do you think?
Well, this time, inconveniences aside, the place was spotless. And obviously, being newly renovated, it didn't have any like old, outdated things. Everything was brand new. The TV, the microwave were brand new. They cut you nice coffee service, bottles of water, but there were still some scuffs on the wall and things like that. So this time around, with the inconveniences, I would give it probably a 7.
Yeah, so 6, 7. But like I said, even before the renovations, everything was really up to date, extremely clean.
Yep.
Don't have to worry about bed bugs, no mold in the showers, clean shower heads. The place is always, always spotless. And I will give them credit. Usually when we stay at a hotel and you stay a couple days, they won't refresh your room. Unless you ask them. Say, hey, can you refresh my room, towels, everything. We did a show, it was 12 hours. We were out in the heat. We came back knowing our bed's not going to be made. We're probably going to ask for towels. But let's go up to the room anyways first. Then we'll go back down and get it. The place was made up. Beds were made.
Dusted,
everything was
vacuumed.
cleaned. Mm-hmm. It was amazing. And I really appreciate that after a long, hard day out in the sun.
And also the staff was impeccably nice. They went on their way for us, and they were just really nice. Never, I knew under the circumstances that you might be a little bit testy, the staff, but they weren't. They were very accommodating, very nice, and again, I give it a 7. Inconveniences aside, if it was a normal hotel, I would say without the conveniences of a normal hotel, same thing. But this place was spotless. I mean, they tried our best. Yeah, there's a little bit of noise, but I'm going to give it definitely a 7.
So I give it a 6, and you give it a 7. So we'll say 6.5 this time. But with everything open, what would you give it? Well, everything
With
was
everything open, probably,
like we normally stay.
With everything open and the way they are, I would say I would give it a 9.
Yeah, and I give it an 8.5. So we're right there. But if you're staying north of Atlanta, and it's only about 45 minutes from downtown, maybe, I think, unless you're stuck in traffic, then it's like 6 hours from downtown. But generally, it's about a 45-minute-ish from downtown. It's a great place. Swanee is beautiful. Johns
Clean.
Creek is beautiful. A lot of things around it are really extremely nice.
And keep in mind, when you go to Swanee, expect to pay a little bit more because it's more of a high-end touristy town, so expect to pay a little more. But you know that everything in that area is clean. There's no trash around. They make sure that the streets are clean with sweepers. So know that if you ever in that area for any reason, know you're going to pay a little bit more money, but well worth the trip.
And we do the festivals every year up there, so we've been going up there a lot. We're going to be going back in a couple weeks, so we're going to be doing a couple more reviews. Not at the hotel because we're going to stay at the same one, even with the inconveniences. It's still a great hotel.
Yeah.
But we'll do a few more restaurants. We did a couple this time, which we'll be uploading soon. We'll do a couple more. And I'm not sure we're going to do something special, but I'm not sure if they're going to let you film it. But we may try to, but you'll have to wait and see what it is closer to Halloween.
But also, we always remind you, we're itty bitty channel with very little subscribers yet because we just started this thing. So like, comment, share, and subscribe, and ring the notification, whatever bell that is. But yeah, definitely, because we're a tiny little channel, not big like anybody else.
Trying to grow, and we're doing this all on our own.
And we're still learning this, so please help us out by especially liking and subscribing. That's the two main ones. But we love you, and we wish you the best. Be safe, be happy, be loved.
Peace.
Bye!
Hey guys, we're going to go in and try a couple things. We're going to go try the Boo Bucket, see what Boo Bucket we get today, and a special review, which I won't tell you until we get back into the vehicle. Stay tuned. Quick video. Let's see if we can get you in frame a little bit more. There we go. So we're reviewing the buckets.
Boo Bucket.
We got a greenie, and she was also really nice. They only had one white one left, and I said I'll buy another meal, and she goes, no, we'll give it to you. It's the last one. We just don't have the right top for it. So we're like, hey, for free, we got 2 buckets, one with food, one without food. We also got, Dawn's going to try it, the Big Mac chicken Chicken Big Mac. It's a great idea. I don't know why I didn't think about this sooner. I mean, they sell chicken patties. Why not the chicken chicken Big Mac? Yeah, chicken Big Mac. So Dawn's gonna try it. She's gonna give you her rating on it and review.
How about you?
You're gonna eat it.
I'm gonna eat it. Okay.
You're gonna eat it.
So there it is, guys. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. It looks fresh. That's a good.
And that's an unusual thing about at least this McDonald's we go to. Sometimes we go to it and the patties are dry and everything else is dry, and that's the bad part about McDonald's. You pay a premium, but the quality has gone way down.
There it is, guys. So I'm just gonna try a bite and see what happens.
That thing is huge.
It is very big. I'm trying to figure out how to eat it. without
See,
making
me,
a
I take it
mess.
apart. I'll eat the middle, the crown. No, the crown's top. The heel's the bottom. I can't remember what the midsection is. If you can remember what the mid is, the mid bun's called at McDonald's, leave a comment below. But this is a great idea. I don't know why they didn't substitute the meat before. They've had chicken patties. This is 2 bites. Everybody knows the rules. Is that what we're going to make this?
Well, the first
So what-
bite, I got all bread. The second bite,
Second
it's not
bite.
for me.
No?
No.
No, that's surprising because I love their nuggets.
Used to the Big Mac, which is
Yeah.
of course. Then you get the chicken, you're a little bit confused, but it's definitely not for me.
I guess it's one of those you've eaten the Big Mac so many times that you're
That
used to
could be
that
true.
taste.
But would you like to try a bite?
I'll try it, but you talk to them.
Like
You
I
try-
said, it's
you
not
talk
for
to
me.
America.
I'm not big on their chicken anyway, so it could be that. But the food this time, McDonald's is hit or miss. Yeah, you gotta admit. But this time the food is fresh, which is a good thing.
I can't tell if I like it or not.
That was my first bite. I got a bunch of bread, and then I got more into the sandwich, and I realized that it's not for me.
I'm not sure if maybe it's the taste of the chicken or they deep fry it in the same thing that they do the fish in. It's got almost like a fillet of fish taste to it, almost like they deep fry the chicken patties in fish. It's not bad. It's a good idea.
It's just not for me. I don't. It's not for somebody. Obviously, anything at McDonald's is for maybe a salad and a bottle of water is good for dieters. But it's just not for me. I don't know. I can't really describe it. But we got
Where do we get our boo bucket?
Boo Bucket.
Boo
This is the
bucket.
green one. Also got the white one as you saw earlier. But inside, oh my goodness, they gave us two things of French fries.
And look up. Well, I mean, it's like Barbie fries. I don't think we've ever gotten fries. There's a couple more in there. This one was a little bit fuller, but some of them dropped in the bucket. But I mean, my hand's bigger than this.
And we got chicken
I don't think
nuggets.
it's not even as big as my palm.
And of course, there's 6 chicken nuggets in here.
Which those are typical. But that's how the Big Mac, I think, is. Let me try one of these. And I'm only trying this not to try to rate the nugget. This doesn't have that. It was deep fried with the fillet of fish taste. This would be, now if this was on the Big Mac, this taste would be good. But for some reason, it had that fillet of fish taste.
And
to it.
also, the sauce doesn't gel well as it would with a hamburger patty. It doesn't quite get mixed with it, I guess. But yeah.
Probably because of the texture.
And don't get us wrong, people will probably like it. But the overall appearance of that McDonald's, always clean. They're super friendly. Never ignore you. They're always talk to you. This one girl down there that was
Love their
smiling.
fries.
And I'm 1 out of 10.
On
What's our
the
rating?
fries, a 10 out of 10.
And the overall experience.
Overall experience is generally, at this one is probably an 8. I'll say the overall presentation of this particular McDonald's we go to is an 8. It's
Oh,
really clean.
I'm
It's
gonna
always
agree
well
with you.
text.
The chicken mac, again, not for me. I'm going to give it a 3.
I was gonna say for it being different, not the taste, but being different, it's something that is worthwhile. I'll give it a 5.
So overall 4?
Would you give it a 3, 5, meat and yeah, a 4.
4.5,
Yeah, I
yeah.
mean, it's a great idea and it tastes good, but it's just I don't know,
Different.
something didn't mix right with the way it was prepared.
For sure.
But the boo buckets, awesome idea. We love the boo buckets.
We've been collecting boo, well, not collecting, but we've been getting boo buckets since we were like young kids when the original boo buckets came out. And now what they do is they give you, I guess,
Stickers
like
to decorate
stickers to decorate your boo bucket, like these. But when we were kids, we had like a dome on the boo bucket, so we could like trick or
Look like
treat
a
with
pumpkin.
it. Right.
Well, these you can still trick or treat, but it's hard to get candy and stuff in between the handles.
Right.
So I mean, that's the only difference. And they're a lot smaller than they were in the. Well, we don't want to say we don't want to say 70s or 80s. We don't want to date ourselves, but
also they gave full bars of candy when we trick or treat. Now they're like this big.
yeah. So overall, McDonald's quick review, food. A 4. I think we said a 4.
4.5.
4,
And
3 and a 5. So yeah, 4, and that only goes towards the
Big Mac.
the
Or
Big Mac, the chicken Big Mac.
Right.
The boo buckets.
10 out of
Those
10.
will always be 10 out of 10.
Because you feel like a kid again. We're not exactly young anymore, so this makes you feel like a kid.
Welcome to nostalgia.
Yep. And also, I think that the overall restaurant, I'm going to give it an 8 because there's people always smiling in there. The food is hot and fresh, and place is spotless. So
And we haven't had many incorrect orders, which a lot of these McDonald's, you get an order, you don't check it, and you get home and you're missing some. This one we've only had 1 or 2 times, so this is one we usually go to.
Right.
So like, comment, subscribe.
Share.
Let us know if you like the chicken Big Mac. Share.
Like. Subscribe.
I think we already
We
covered
already
that.
covered that. Okay. Be
And
happy.
pass us around. We need your help to build our channel.
Be happy. Be blessed. We love you. Bye.
See you guys. Okay, guys, we're at our local Sonic. And we're going to try out the Witch's Brew. Guess drink? Is it a sour
Shake.
drink?
Shake.
Drink? Anyways, it's whatever the newest is at Sonic. It only comes in a medium, so we're going to order one. We're going to try it out. This isn't going to be a long video. This is just something to let you know. We found something new. Something new came out, and we're going to try it. Right? So stick tuned. We're going to order, and we'll be right back. This is what it looks like. The guy that just came out brought it to us. I don't know if I'm going to use the commentary or not that he did, because he is an employee. But he said it ain't no good. It isn't that good. And if you need me to, call me and I will switch it out. That doesn't give me much promise going into this. I'd rather have like a neutral, you know, try it and see. But he was pretty upfront. That was the first honest person I've ever had come to me going, this ain't that good. If you want to change it out, just let me know. So we're going to let honesty take its course here. This is a green apple slush with salted
Caramel
boba
bubbles.
and vanilla ice cream. So we're gonna pass it off.
Oh, sure. I'm always the first one to try these
I
things.
let you try it. I need your honest opinion. I need a woman's on. Go ahead.
Okay.
It's not gonna hurt you. Go ahead. Honest review. That's what we do. I know you're not gonna get any boba with that straw. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That's the only way to do it. I'm gonna bump you over a little bit, so
I'm not sure. It's I'm not sure. It almost tastes like those green flavor pops you get as a kid.
oh yeah, they're supposed to be boba.
No, the green flavor pops you get when you was a kid.
Oh, an hour later?
No,
Apple?
No, apple. The big long popsicles.
Oh. Must have been through the cheap freezer section and those little sucky things because there ain't much flavor to it.
No.
How was the boba?
I'm not sure. There was. It just popped before you got a chance to even taste it. I don't know.
The green apple doesn't have a lot of flavor.
No.
The vanilla ice cream is really good, like Sonic usually is.
I'm on the fence. I'm gonna. I don't know. What do you think? I just don't know. Here, let me try it one more time. I can't.
It's a novelty drink at best. It's not drop everything and go get it.
It's weird. I don't see myself throwing it in the garbage. I mean, if it's given to me for free, I'd drink it. But the fact that we paid $4 for it, I'm going to pass.
Yeah, it was $3.99. It only comes in medium, so you can only get it in a medium, which is good because I would have taken a little small one compared to this just to try it. But the green apple is not very predominant, and it's not sweet like a candy. It's just kind of there. The vanilla ice cream is good. The boba, like she said, it pops immediately. It's not that chewy boba. It's that popping boba. And it's got okay flavor, but it's
it's green
great. Yeah, it's got the green. It's got the color to it.
I will say, kids will love it. Us being obvious adults, taste changes through the years. Plus, I don't think I'd waste all my sugar allowance on this. I'm guaranteeing it's got a lot of sugar in it. But I'm
going to give it a 4 at best because the ice cream's good. The rest, eh. You're going to give it a negative number? You got that look on your face.
I'm probably going to give it a 2.
So we're going to give it a 3 at best, but don't race to Sonic to try it. I mean, it's okay. If you happen to be by one and you want to try it, great, but...
Especially if you enjoy the fast food, inclusions and niches. Also, if you're into the Halloween thing with all the Halloween flavors like pumpkin and green apple and stuff, I would definitely give it a try. But I wouldn't go out of my purpose way for it.
Yeah, it's unless you're stopping at Sonic, don't make a special trip.
Absolutely.
So what do we say? A 3?
A 3.
A 3. Or a 4? No, a 3. 3. Because you said a what?
I said 2.
A 2. And I said a 4.
You said a 4.
So a 3. Yeah. Anyways, Sonic, don't waste your money. It's okay. We paid for this, so there's nobody really reviewing it. So
all right.
Good luck. See you guys soon. So we're giving you our update after the update. The employee came back out just as we were finishing our video and checked in with us and asked, what'd you think of it? Was I right, or what was your review? And we told him, we said it wasn't that good. He said they seem to have changed the green apple recipe over time. He said he used to come here a couple of years before he started working here, and he said it's definitely changed. He even asked us if we wanted to change it for something else, and we said he was really super nice. Gave him a little bit more of a tip and told him, no, don't worry about it. But anyways, he did at least came out and checked. But yeah,
well, we did give it a 3, but if you want to go on service, I'm going to give it an 8 because, I mean, the place is always spotless, and this kid, he probably wasn't even 16 or 17 years old, come out 3 times and just made sure everything was okay. So I'm going to give it an 8, but the
the drink a 2, so I don't know.
Well, we said the total of 3 on the drink, 8 or 9 on the service, because this, I mean, every time we come here, they're always really good to us. And this, he said, you know, we even told him, we were like, you don't have to come check on us. We don't need it. You know, don't worry about switching it. You've done enough. And he's like, we're not that busy, so I figured I'd just come out and check because I knew you guys were doing a review on it. So, but overall, Sonic did a great job. But
Sonic, think of a new recipe because
hopefully you get something better back.
Definitely.
So, okay,
All right.
we're going to end it this time. Like, comment, subscribe,
share,
comment,
and be
share
loved.
with people.
Be loved. Be blessed. Thanks for coming.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye. We're going to do it. We're going to do a comparison between Dunkin' Donuts and Starbucks. We're going to go inside here and we're going to try the iced pumpkin latte and a pumpkin muffin, and then we're going to go down the street about a block to our Starbucks there, and we're going to try an iced pumpkin latte and something pumpkin-y. So come join us. So we got our pumpkin spice latte. Dawn's got her muffin, and we're going to go down about a block down the road to Starbucks. So we'll see you there. So this Starbucks, right down the road from the Dunkin' we were just at, we have something very special that a lot of you don't have. We have a big, huge globe in front of ours. But we'll have to do down the road. Let's go inside, order our stuff, sit outside, and let's do a comparison.
So what we did was we got the similar sizes of the iced pumpkin latte from Starbucks and the iced pumpkin latte from Dunkin' Donuts, and also the muffins. Now, I'm gonna say that for sure the Dunkin' Donuts is considerably bigger.
Not by much,
No, a little bit. And the muffins.
but price-wise.
This one has like a little bit of a center in it. This one's got like cream cheese on it. So
But Dunkin's is definitely bigger than Starbucks.
sure, by comparison. So we're gonna go ahead and start the
Taste test.
taste test. So,
All right, I'll do the Starbucks. I'll try Starbucks, then you try Starbucks, then I'll try Dunkin', you try Dunkin'. We'll go from there.
I think we should just each try each. Okay. Now let's start. This definitely has more pumpkin in it.
But it's not really pronounced. Neither one of them are pronounced pumpkin. Dunkin' seems a little bit more watery. This one's a lot bolder, but there's not a lot of pumpkin. It doesn't stand out as pumpkin-y.
I think this one has definitely pumpkin, more pumpkiny, but it tastes more artificial. Let's try with this one. This one is a little bit watery. This one's more pronounced, but a little bit more artificially flavored. And the muffin.
By the way, the next episode, this was kind of impromptu as well. Next one will actually have lapel microphones, so you'll probably be able to hear us a little bit better when we do our videos.
With this, with the wrappers off, yes, definitely. This one's bigger. That one's got like a cream cheese center, and this one's got the swirly.
Probably like icing on it. Alright, what I did is I took the bottom off, so I'm going to split it here because it's almost going to be the same, just not as thick. I don't know.
This pumpkin muffin is always my favorite. Always a go-to. This one's more pumpkin. A Starbucks.
Yeah, I disagree. I think the Dunkin's better. I like that one's moister. This one's not bad, but flavor is better than Dunkin'.
This one is a little more pumpkin-y. This one is a little softer with a definite pumpkin taste, but it's more like an artificial.
And see, I disagree. I mean, I do like the Starbucks muffin better, but this one's definitely denser. But I think this one has a better texture and flavor. All right, so we've tried them. Personally, I like the Starbucks drink better. I like the Dunkin' muffin better. She likes the Starbucks muffin. Which drink do you like better?
Starbucks.
So you like the Starbucks better? See, every time I just think the Dunkin' just doesn't have enough flavor. Doesn't have enough coffee, and it doesn't have enough pumpkin spice or whatever you add to it. So definitely that. But bonus, let's try the pumpkin mini Dunkin'. What do you call these? Donut holes?
Munchkins.
Munchkin.
Mm-hmm.
Pumpkin munchkins. See? They look good.
Out of all three of these items, I'm going to go with the Dunkin' Munchkins.
Out of all three of these, I'm going with a Dunkin' muffin. I mean, these are okay, but if I'm going to go for a muffin, it would be the Dunkin' muffin. And the Starbucks coffee And that's my opinion. So out of all of them, Dunkin' drink gets a 5. Starbucks drink gets a 7.5. Dunkin' muffin, give it an 8. The Starbucks muffin, 7. And probably a 6 on this. What's your opinion?
Pumpkin muffin,
What do you give it?
5.
Okay, a 5.
Pumpkin muffin from Starbucks, 7.5.
Okay.
The Dunkin' iced coffee, a 6. And the Starbucks, my favorite pumpkin latte, you know, go to, ride to or die, is my favorite at a 9.
Okay. And the Munchkin, the
Munchkins are always my favorite. If I would go to combine the 2 stores, I would get the pumpkin Munchkins and the Starbucks PSL all the way.
all right, there you go. There you have it. So we're gonna wrap this all up. We're gonna finish this, and we're gonna go home. So now you know. I still go with the Starbucks, but Dunkin' still wins on the muffin.